One thing people see when doing the Intranquil spirit on a stubborn lover is that they may begin to become extremely jealous. They may get in a stalker mood, showing up to your place late at night. One thing people see when doing the Intranquil spirit on a stubborn lover is that they may begin to become extremely jealous. They may get in a stalker mood, showing up to your place late at night or showing up to places that you tend to go to. This is the nature of that spirit. Now, on the flip side of this, you may begin to see this person begin to abuse alcohol, begin to abuse drugs, things that they're not used to, they begin to display. If they wasn't such a heavy drinker, now you begin to see they start drinking a lot. See, in our culture, we call this déjouer. At times, the spirit has a way of making you docile. Déjouer. It makes you a codependent. So now, you pass out. Who's there to help you? Now, I always say to people, before you utilize a spirit, think twice. Better yet, think over and over and over. Because this spirit can really bring a lot of problems into someone's life. I an individual, this lady did work on him. He was very physically abusive. One day he happened to be out and I guess he got into a confrontation and he ended up getting shot, but he didn't die. The difficult part of this situation is he became paralyzed from the neck down. But in this, we found the guy was constantly calling the woman that he once physically abused. I even posted pictures of this a while back, but I can't do that today because YouTube is very strict, where his buttocks became very infected because he was laying on his side and nobody changed him or rolled him over. He developed bed sores. This is the type of spirit that you're dealing with. If you plan on making a pact with that spirit, this is what it's capable of. If your target is being stubborn, or they're working against you, or they're trying to harm you,
that spirit is going to protect you because you have a pact with that spirit.
If that's not good enough for you, before I even go on, let me give you another example. There was this lady who was working with an Intranquil spirit. She was dealing with this guy. The guy kept on playing with her, giving her a run around, back and forth, playing with her emotions. What started out as a sinus issue grew into a great medical problem. This individual had a sinus issue that graduated into tumors growing on his brain. The doctors had to cut open his cranium and do surgery to remove whatever tumors that started to develop on his brain, or growths. Again, word of caution. Before you run and jump into something like this, make sure you've reflected over this over and over. And not only that, ask yourself, does the person I'm planning on putting this work on deserve this, because there's many other options that you can go about to bring someone back to you. The intranquil spirit is not the last and only, that is not the only option. With that said, I conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.